Today, Pinky and I are going to demonstrate how to take a horse's pulse. This is important because it can give you an idea of what your horse's normal parameters are and also can give you an indication if your horse is not very well. We like to do this in a safe place where neither you or the horse is going to get injured. It needs to be quiet, so there's nothing exciting the horse and raising its pulse rate above what it would normally be, and it needs to be clean as well. We like to do this at the same time each day because that gives you a much better indication of the horse's normal pulse level, and we certainly don't want to do it straight after exercise or when the horse has been brought in because that will elevate the heart rate. So if you just brought your horse in, wait 10 minutes, let the heart rate get back to normal, make sure nothing else is exciting them, and then you take the pulse rate after that. So now Pinky and I will go ahead and we'll demonstrate how to take his pulse rate. There's two places that we can take it. There's the jaw and also the digital pulse down at the foot. So we'll just demonstrate, and what we'll do is we'll find the pulse rate. This can take a bit of time, so take your time about it because the horse's heart rate is relatively slow compared to ours. So if you just feel within the jaw, and you should be able to feel the artery, and once you feel it, if you just put a bit of pressure, let them get used to it as well, especially if the horse is a little bit head shy, that will cause the heart rate to go up, so just do let them settle a bit. And once you've found it, you need to time it. So we'll time it for 15 seconds and then we'll take that result and we'll multiply by 4 to get the reading. You want to use your index finger and your middle finger to read the pulse. Don't try and get your thumb in there because you could get a false reading off your own pulse from your thumb. Okay, so we got 10 beats from Pinky's pulse. So if we multiply that up by 4, that gives us a heart rate of 40 beats per minute, which is perfectly normal and within the range. We would repeat this every day for Pinky at the same time to give us what his normal heart rate is. So if he was to have an increase or decrease, we would pick up on it more quickly. So now I'm going to show you how to take the digital pulse. So this is, if we just feel down the leg, again make sure you're safe and the horse is tied up. You just pop your 2 fingers onto the area. You need to have quite a firm pressure, and that's me got the pulse now. So again, we'll count for 15 seconds. That's it. And again, we got the same result. So we had 10 beats within the 15-second period. The digital pulse is a really useful place for monitoring laminitis, because if you get a very strong bounding pulse, it can be a sign that that they are starting to show signs of laminitis. So in this respect, if you did feel that and find a difference in the strength of the beat, again, you'd want to seek further veterinary advice about that. So wherever you find something abnormal, do always contact your vet for further advice.